One of my secrets to sourcing is I utilize online auctions. It would be impossible for me to sell $300,000 worth of stuff a year on eBay if I drove and spent all day just going from thrift store to thrift store to thrift store. I need that time for listing and shipping because the amount of items you need to sell to do those kind of numbers, you can't waste that kind of time driving around all day. Now, don't get me wrong. I like going to a thrift store and yard sales and stuff, and I do that. But I get a lot of my inventory from online auctions. One of my favorite things to buy on online auctions are these random toolboxes. The auction company will post a picture of a random toolbox just full of crap, and I like to bet on them and then come back and dig through them and see what I find. Let me show you what I got. I'm going through it, but I'll show you why I bet on it. I paid 20 bucks for this box. But in the pictures, I saw my favorite word down here when you're looking for a toolbox. Snap-on. So I haven't comped any of this, but this is probably going to get us pretty close to the $20. Some of this, the better stuff will go on eBay, and then I have a flea market booth where I throw like the stuff in it that I don't want to, just a little low value that I don't want to list on eBay just because you got to list it, store it, ship it. Got a little tape measure. That'd be a couple bucks in the booth. Let's continue. A lot of this stuff will be booth stuff. We can't do a too deep dive because we have time restraints on these videos. But I'm not seeing anything super high dollar, but even at $1 to $3 a piece in a flea market booth, we're going to be solid on this. Looks like we got a bunch of Allen keys. That's not marked. Let's go down to the next door. We got a bunch of wrenches. We've got some larger size Craftsman wrenches. That's Pittsburgh. There's a Husky. There's another Craftsman. We got a flex head gear wrench. Let's go take a look at the last drawer. We got sockets. Oh, there's my favorite word again. There's a snap-on socket. We got some Husky. There's a Craftsman. That's a Craftsman. I would say this is a pretty good buy for 20 bucks. Like I said, a lot of this stuff will just go to my flea market booth, or I'll take it to a swap meet and throw it on the table for $1 or $2 a piece. But got a couple snap-on pieces. We got some nice Craftsman wrenches. What we got here? Another big Craftsman socket. So I would say this is a pretty good buy. Thanks for watching, guys.